Yo, I think of dead homies, incarcerated pen pals. I got the feds on me, a constipated mental. Always rains in the ghetto, it's pain in the ghetto. Caskets, do you believe in angels or devils? Welfare, it's dark and there's no help here. Killer cops shooting black kids to instill fear. But we still here, not afraid, cracks is made.
Guys, what is up? Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. This is a sample shopping episode, of course, sponsored by Decant Shop. They sent me these 4 fragrances to check out. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on them. Please check decantshop.com out. Use that coupon code MAX12. Decant Shop is the best place online to get all of your decanting needs, fragrances, supplies. You can flip, trade in fragrances you're not using for store credit and cash. And all 4 of the fragrances that we're going to be talking about today are featured at Decant Shop for the lowest possible prices for decants online. The first one we're going to look at today is from the House of Rasasi, and this one is called Attar al Mohabba Man. So we looked at over the past few weeks Darjeeling and Oud al Misk. Darjeeling I found was okay. Oud al Misk I thought was not very good. This one runs in the $20, $30 range. It features notes of bergamot, neroli, jasmine, vanilla, ylang ylang in the top. In the middle you've got, jasmine, vanilla ylang ylang in the middle. In the base you've got styrax, musk, and sandalwood. I like this one a lot. To me, this one is almost exactly like 1 Million if 1 Million did an extreme version. Almost completely identical to 1 Million. Also beasts like 1 Million. It's really potent on the skin. It's a little more synthetic than 1 Million, but it just leaps off the skin. And at that $20, $30 price point, it's a tremendous value. So if you're a fan of 1 Million, I definitely recommend checking that one out. The next one from Rasasi we'll be looking at is called Abyan, Eau de Parfum And this one goes for around $24. Top notes in this one are cardamom, cinnamon, grapefruit, mandarin orange, apple and rose in the middle, leather, musk, and woods in the base. This one's nowhere near as good as the Attar. It's just sort of a really light apple and rose scent. I know that might sound really good, but I mean really light, with a little bit of citrus. Really boring, just really boring. You know, the first fragrance I ever smelled from Rasasi was La Yucawam the Tuscan leather cologne, and I was so blown away by that. I really thought, oh wow, I want to try more from this house. And Decant Shop has ordered a bunch from there, and so far there's nothing I get a bottle of, and nothing even comes within arm's length of Yucawam for me. So definitely disappointed by what I've seen from this house since that fragrance. The next one we're going to look at is another one from, let me just make sure I have the right one. Yes, from Haramain, and this one is called Maxed. So we looked at Signature a few weeks back. I didn't think that was very good. This one is about a $25 fragrance and features notes of woods, florals, musk, fruit, and saffron. Not bad, very sweet. Lots of fruit, there's saffron. It gets compared a lot to Terre de Hermes online, and I don't get that at all. I think this one's way more sweet and less earthy. Not bad, but sort of a designer imposter that I just don't see any merit for. I wouldn't wear this one, you know, I wouldn't buy it either. So, yeah, not a great episode, I guess, so far. We're going to finish this one out. This has been a short one, with one from the House of Salvatore Ferragamo called Attimo. We haven't looked at any from this house on the show, but I own a few. I actually own this one. I own Parfum. I own Parfum Subtle. I own Ferragamo F. I really want to check out their higher end Tuscan collection. There's one called Incense and Suede, which is getting a shitload of hype right now. This one, you should be able to find this at your local discounter for $20. Matter of fact, today it was at TJ Maxx and they had it for $20. So real easy to find. The notes on this one it came out in 2011. Notes are mandarin, marjoram, cardamom, and pepper at the top. You've got saffron, olabinum, and chili in the middle, vetiver, musk, labdanum, and patchouli in the base. I think this is a big fail. I don't wear my bottle that often. I didn't really like it when I got it. It's definitely Ferragamo's swing at making a fragrance like La Nuit de l'Homme, which is actually coming out with an intense version very soon. Interesting. This doesn't come anywhere close for me to La Nuit de l'Homme. La Nuit de l'Homme smells so much more natural. It's so much more powerful. It's so much more original. This is a bad stand-in that performs poorly on the skin, so I would not recommend getting this one. So guys, if I was going to rank these, what a shit show. I think first I'd go, it's like telling people which serial killer you think has the best morals. I'd go with the first one first, Mohabba Man, which I guess is this one. Then I'd probably go with the Maxed, then probably the Attimo, and then the Abyan. But wow, I just don't like these. You know, I don't know about these Middle Eastern cheaper fragrances. Sometimes you get good ones, like I got a lot of good ones from what's that brand? Al Rehab, and sometimes you get duds. So sorry about that, guys. 4 fragrances next week to finish out this haul. I'm sure I'll like these better. One will be from the house of Montal. One will be from the house of Yves Saint Laurent. One will be from a really obscure house called Isoda Fraschini. And then we'll finish out with another from Montal. So 4 interesting fragrances next week. Please watch, guys. Use that coupon code MAX12, decantshop.com. I'll see you again this weekend with a review and more videos next week. Guys, you know who I am. My name is Maximilian, and I must know.
I talk about life and live it for you. This shit is soil, like the dirt that I walk on. You talk on, used to have love for you. Now it's all gone. It's all gone.